We saw some rain and saw some snow around southern Colorado this afternoon and this morning around the region. Now we're seeing just plain old rain showers. We look at the live HD Doppler radar. The bulk of this is off to the northeast of the Springs, heading along Interstate 70 between Lyman and Burlington and the Kansas line. This is where you're going to run into those showers over the next couple of hours before they begin to fade away throughout the remaining portion of our late Sunday evening and into our early Monday morning. Skycast starting it off tomorrow morning at midnight. Tonight at midnight, tomorrow morning. It's going to feature a few of those showers and also a little bit of snow over towards the Continental Divide. We're going to continue to see that snow over the next 12 to 24 hours. This is why we have a winter storm warning, which has been issued by the National Weather Service office. This is the one up in Denver, Boulder. They're considering that we're going to be talking about winds in addition to some amounts of snow. So it's not just necessarily for the snow itself, it's also for the fact that there will still be some gusty winds as we go through the next day or day and a half. Lows tonight are going to be sitting in the lower to middle 30s. That's much cooler than it should be. 30 in the Springs, 35 in Pueblo. We'll see teens and 20s up in the mountains, 16 for Leadville, 26 in Salida. Lower to middle 30s in the plains, 37 should be your low tonight in La Junta. Skycast, when we take it from 6 o'clock tomorrow morning through our Monday afternoon, a few more of those showers do pop up. The bulk of these are going to be in the rainform along and east of Interstate 25. As you head up into the higher elevation locations, we'll see the majority of any kind of rain, and in this case any kind of precipitation, fall in the wintry form, not the wet form. As we go through our Tuesday morning, more of the same as possible over towards the Divide, but the snow will by that point begin to taper off. Wind speeds are going to be another issue for us as we go through our Monday morning commute. They're not all that strong, but remember, these are the sustained winds. We're not talking about gusts here. Gusts will be higher than this that you see on your screen. They'll be between 20 and 30 miles per hour at times. As we go through our lunchtime plans, we're also going to have to hold onto the hats, and that'll be the case throughout the afternoon commute as well. Winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour on a sustained basis with gusts higher than that. And by Tuesday morning, we'll continue to see that wind unfortunately be messing up our morning commute. Springs at I-25 in Fillmore, American Furniture Warehouse camera, 41 degrees. Winds are out of the north-northeast and light. 16th Street and Grand Avenue, Parkview Medical Center, camera, 46 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest at 5. Temperatures are sitting in the lower to middle 40s, 45 at the Springs and also at Pueblo. Readings are sitting in the 20s and 30s in the mountains. Highs tomorrow, cooler than they should be. Lower to middle 50s, 52 at the Springs, 57 at Pueblo, 20s, 30s, and some lower 40s in the mountains too. Spring 7-day forecast, high temperatures are going to be sitting in the lower to middle 50s across the board. Not across the board totally, but at least for the first 4 or 5 days. Then we're going to see them rise back up into the mid to upper 60s with a small chance for that rain and snow. Pueblo, your 7-day forecast, you'll push and get above 70 degrees on Saturday and Sunday after you see temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 50s for the first 4 days of our 7-day outlook. Canyon City 7-day forecast, high temperatures, mid to upper 50s giving way to mid to upper 60s to near 70 by next weekend. Next weekend looks a far sight better than this weekend did, especially today. Teller County 7-day forecast, highs upper 30s and lower 40s. Yikes. Then we're talking about lower to middle 50s. Katie and James, as we go through our Saturday and Sunday with a small chance for some rains.
Yeah, and all the highways heading up to the mountains this weekend were packed. A lot of people stuck trying to come back down this weekend because, you know, really the days are winding down for the snow, and a lot